to live austerely and purely, to see the noble truths, and to realize Nibbana. This is a blessing supreme. Okay, friends. So we're coming close to the end. There's a couple more days of MahaMangala. And we are at today, to live austerely and purely. Now, the Pali here is brahmacharya. Brahmacharya is to live the holy life, to become a monastic, right? So this is really specifically, well, I guess technically you can live brahmacharya life not as a monastic. It's just quite rare for lay people to fully live brahmacharya life. Brahmacharya life means like the fully celibate holy life. It doesn't mean follow the Vinaya life. So you could be a layperson and follow brahmacharya. But this is what this is talking about here: to live the brahmacharya lifestyle, to see the noble truths and to realize nibbana. Right? This is a blessing, obviously, right? One of the things that I've come to understand about monasticism is that it really is kind of a blessing. Like there's many obstacles and many barriers that are put in the way of becoming a monastic, some of which you can be born with, and automatically you're just not a monk. You can't be a monastic for this lifetime, right? And so I've come to understand, like, being able to become a monastic is a true blessing, and a true something to be very grateful for in this life, because things could have went many ways where I could not have been a monastic, right? Or something could have come up and I couldn't be a monastic, right? So this is another thing for monks. Monks should always have to guard against being too prideful and just assuming, yeah, I'm a monk. I deserve these things and such and such. And it's like, no, maybe eventually you will deserve them. Maybe you've earned it at some point, but for the most part, it's not really. It's beyond your control, right? For the most part, it is an absolute blessing, and you should be very grateful that you're able to do this, right? Because a lot of people are not able to, even though the ones who want to, right? So this is why this is a blessing, to be able to live this way, to live austerely and purely, right? It's also a blessing, as a layperson, you have to kind of support yourself, right? And you have to do things, so that makes it harder to live austerely and purely. Right? This is one of the benefits of living the holy life, is that you have people who are willing to support you in living in such a way, because they see the benefit of you doing it if you are honest and sincere and really doing it and not taking advantage, right? This is why Venerable Mahakassapa, the father of the Sangha, after the Buddha parinibbana, said that he ate the country's alms fruit a debtor for 7 days, meaning that until you become awakened, you're in debt, right? You're in debt to the people who support you. You're in debt to those people who feed you and give you clothing and shelter and all these things, right? So you shouldn't take it for granted, and you should practice well. And so this is why it's a wonderful blessing, and also something that monastics and those who are attempting to live the brahmacharya lifestyle should keep in mind, right? To see the noble truths. Well, to see the noble truths is to be awakened, right? And to realize nibbana. Right? To become awakened, to be freed from the shackles of samsara. That is the ultimate blessing. That is the highest supreme blessing, to be freed from samsaric state. So friends, I think that is it for today. I wish you a very spiritually successful and peaceful day. Sukhi Hotu. May you be happy. We'll continue on with our daily morning monastery experiences. I'll see, right now I'm not having days off from MME. I'll see how things go for the weekend. A lot of times even the steady 6 or 7 regulars that come almost every day on the weekend, they sleep in or they're busy, things happen, and time drops off. So if people come on the weekend, we'll continue on, and if they don't, I'll have a day or two of not waking up for MME. We'll see. All right, friends. Until then, see you tomorrow. Have a good day.